for CSE Project Learning Group. Today I will talk about in this video for looping statement, inner the break, continue, pause statements. This is part 3 video. Okay, I am go to next slide. This is loop with break. First one is loop with break. The break statement terminate the loop containing a control of the program flow to the statement immediately after the body of the loop. Syntax. See the syntax. While text, this loop statement are both are same, for loop and while loop. I am just the syntax is I am taken for while loop. While text expression body of this is true now, body of while statement is execute, and next check for if condition. This is true now, body of else statement is execute. Finally this is break. This break keyword is workout. Check this condition true now, immediately stop for this loop. This work for this break statement. See this flowchart. First the program is start. Next this flow inner the loop expression that is true now. Immediately going for break condition. This break is using inner the code. Yes now. This stop execute for stop. That break statement no use no now. This go to for statement. Again check for this condition. Finally this break statement is condition yes now. This statement is stop. That is this condition this our execution is stop completely. Again check for this expression first now. Tightly go for this execution is stop. This is loop with break statement. Next one is loop with continue statement. The continue statement is used to skip the rest of the code inside a loop for the current iteration only. Loop does not terminate but continue on with the next iteration. It is called as loop with continue statement. See this syntax. I am using for choose while loop. So while text expression, this text expression is true now, body of while statement is execute. And next if condition, check for next if condition this is true now, body of else statement is execute. Finally I am using for this continue statement. This continue statement work in the code. The continue statement is using first check for the conditions. These are all execute. Interval this one particular condition is not now. That is break and after condition is run. This is for this continue statement work. See this flowchart. The coding is start and this flow is slightly going for loop expression that is true now. Check for the continue. Go for the continue statement. This is no now. Go to statement. This is yes now. Slightly not a statement. Slightly go for expression. Finally this is false now. This loop expression is false now. This is end of the execution. This work for this continue statement. Final one is loop with pause statement. For loop cannot be empty, but if you for some reason have a for loop with no content, put in the pause statement to avoiding getting an error. So only using for the for statement, avoid from error in the code. So this for statement is using only one for error avoiding purpose only. See this syntax for condition, any one condition and this condition before after any body of for condition statement. So this is show for mostly error in the Python coding. So avoid how to avoid this error now. You are using for the pause statement. This error is avoid easily. So see this flowchart. the program in start. This is inner the loop expression flowchart. And next go to pause. This is no now, statement is execute. This is yes now, this is slightly stop. And again check the false now, this is slightly first loop expression is checked false now, slightly is this a coding out of the execution. This is for loop with pause statement. Okay, these are all, this is three statements I am given example for one by one. So I am using Python IDLE script mode. So I am open this Python IDLE. First I am taken statement is break statement. So I am give example for this break statement. I am give example for two method. One is for loop and another one is while loop. Two while loops are using for this break statement. So I am first taken for I in range. I am using this example range function 0 to 10 numbers and increment 1. I am print this I, and next check for this condition. If I is equal to 5 now, this condition is break. Again this loop is not executed. This work for this break statement. Okay, I am type this code. I am save this code. I am again run this code. Okay, I am run this. This code is running. The terminal is open. See this output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all printed, and after 6, 7 that is above 5 that is not printed. Why now? Break state I am using for break statement. The break statement is what equal to 5 reachable, that is break for this loop. So after 5 values are not printed. This is for break statement. And next I am using for while. Check the while statement. So I am created one variable, that is I is equal to 0. Next I am using this while statement. While I less than 10, less than 10 numbers, that is 10 numbers, I less than 10. And next count these numbers, iteration. This iteration is I plus 1. I is equal to I plus 1. Next I am check this condition for in this place. If I is equal to 5, immediately this condition is continue. This loop is reach 5. This 5 is not visible. Break for the 5 letter only, 5 number only. After the loop is continue, end of the loop. So I am continue after print I. I am run this code. This code is running. See this 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 is not visible. Why now? The 5 is break out of the program. This is for continue statement work. This is continue statement work. You are using for break. Check for this while, same while loop. Break. You check the break. So in this statement is break statement. Save this code, and after run this code, this code is execution. See this output. Show for 1, 2, 3, 4. This 5 is not. Break for this. Okay, this is a break statement and continue statement examples. All are if for or while looping statement are using for. These are three statements: continue, break, pause, using any other place. So next I am check for pause statement. Pause. So I am create one for loop I in range 0 comma 11 comma 1. I am check this condition, but this is not execute, so I am using for this place pause. But I am check this statement. This is show error. This is show error. So I am how to reduce the error now, using for pause statement. In this code not show error. Why now I am using for pause. This condition only for execute, non execute any value, not execute, but this reduce only error only. So this pause statement is using. Okay, this video is complete. Thank you.